Mr. Gandhi, before you joined us, we were having a semi-political / academic debate on what the NCERT is doing. Of course, everyone is coming in with their own views. What do you think of it? Is this purging the role of Mahatma Gandhi in India's freedom struggle? Is this propaganda? Is this scholarship? Is this lying to the students of this country? What do you make of it?
It's lying to the students of this country with a motive, because they are doing away with the inconvenient truths, the truths that hurts them, the truth that exposes their nefarious role in history. And so they are, when they are in power, they are doing away with it. But it is not merely an attempt to, obscure history. This is part of the larger scheme of promoting a history that is more fiction than history. The basis, you see, what they are doing is they are feeding lies to the children at the primary stage, so they get accustomed to lies. And so when they grow up, the entire false history that they want to put up in the country, where their role or their no role in the freedom movement would be glossed over, where a more convenient Gandhi, a Gandhi who doesn't bother them but becomes more acceptable to them, that image of Gandhi is hoisted on the people. So what they are doing is insidiously weakening the foundation in the stages when the impressionable minds can be indoctrinated, and then they can succeed in their propaganda. And for 75 years, they have continued with the propaganda of misinformation to justify Bapu's murder. So that's nothing new.
So you're calling this indoctrination. That's a pretty harsh word. Indoctrination. You speak about glossing over inconvenient truths. Why do you say that? What is this inconvenient truth that you're talking about?
The inconvenient truth is that they had no role in the freedom movement. They were actually the collaborationists of the British and sitting firmly in their laps. And that they cannot do away with because they cannot find any factual historical records of their involvement in the freedom movement. And so everything that is associated with that part of history is being sort of compromised. And who better to do that than to do it with Bapu himself? And look at how they continuously try to belittle his role in the freedom movement, continuously try to promote. And I am all for it, because neither Bapu nor any of the people who really understood Bapu have ever claimed any exclusive benefit for Bapu or exclusive honor for Bapu as the sole leader of the freedom movement. Even Bapu himself admitted that each and every effort to win the freedom contributed to the eventual freedom. But yet, the picture that is being attempted to be projected is that no, this is unfair, and there were other deserving people, and we should think about them, we should talk about them. What they are doing is belittling Bapu, which is their agenda for the past 75 years. And when I say they, it is the RSS. Let me be very clear.
Mr. Gandhi, then let me ask you this. The argument that comes from the BJP is, how can you say that we are belittling Mahatma Gandhi? The fact is, what is the BJP government's flagship program at this point of time? It's the Swachh Bharat mission. And what is the logo of the Swachh Bharat mission? It is Mahatma Gandhi's spectacles, his chashmas. How? And today, in fact, the BJP has come out and said that Narendra Modi is the biggest Gandhian in this country.
Without his eyes, without his face, a convenient lensless frame of chashma, which is more like the blinders on a horse. Please, let's not ignore all this. The chashma that they were very conveniently tout about for their bhakti of Bapu is disembodied chashma, which has no meaning, no significance, because it wasn't the chashma that personified the personality. It was the person. It was the ideology. It wasn't even the person. It was the ideology that he employed and used successfully. Where is that? Where is that? That is being removed from the textbooks. You can keep the chashma. You're most welcome to keep the chashma, but don't make false claims about it being the symbol of your bhakti.
But the BJP today has come out and said that Prime Minister Narendra Modi is a Gandhian himself. Why will
Oh
we
yeah.
belittle Gandhi under him? It simply doesn't make sense.
The bhakt of the new Gandhi that they wish to project. A Gandhi convenient to them. They will also, the whole exercise is to create a Gandhi that is convenient to them, who does not question their ideology, their methods, their beliefs. A Gandhi who is merely a statue in front of whom you can pose beautifully and get photographs taken. Please don't expect me to get swayed by these things.
I'm not expecting you to get swayed by what the NCERT is saying, but I would want a response, given the fact that they've come out and made this statement. They are saying, hey, this is not deliberate. It's just omission. We simply forgot to mention that these are the parts about
Wow.
Mahatma Gandhi that we are purging.
It's
So
so
this is no some
it's so
evil
convenient.
conspiracy.
It's so
Ye
convenient.
ho gaya.
ये हो गया अच्छा है ना ये हो गया हिट एंड रन हो गया हम क्या करें हम बेचारे सो गए थे स्टीयरिंग व्हील तो फिर स्टीयरिंग व्हील छोड़ दो ना ये कहाँ का कानून हो गया कि हर खता के बाद ये कह दो कि ये हमारा उद्देश्य नहीं था ये हो गया गलती हो गई कितनी गलतियां करो और कितनी गलतियों पे माफी मांगो
Can I just end by asking you what Mahatma Gandhi himself would have made of this entire controversy that is playing out with the NCERT?
he would have laughed it off knowing Bapu he would have laughed it
I
off
think
and
he
he
would
said
have laughed about
let
it
the
as well.
children decide what's important for them.
Mr. Gandhi, thank you very much for your time. Thank you for sparing the time for speaking to us. It was good to hear your voice on the story that has been playing out for the last 72 hours and has politicians from all spectrums fighting with each other. We leave it there for the moment. Thank you very much. On that note, I'm slipping into a quick break on the show as well. There's more coming up on the other side.